Hello and welcome back to more Final Fantasy Tactic Reach the Future. Now, we're heading back off to the Clifton city of Arden. And since, we need to go see what's going on here now. And it feels like Celia does not like where things are heading. We have met Rufus and Monica. Kind of figured they would be somewhat key to the story, or there's something that I don't know. They might join later on. I don't know what plans there are with them, but we'll see. With huge power and strange declaration. Yes, we were lucky to escape with our lives. I was truly troubled, just like an Urabo. I find it very interesting that other beasts would act so. Subservient, something about power dynamics. Pecking order, I'm sure. Your discovery has given me much to think about. It would seem this city owes you a debt of gratitude. It was nothing really. I can't really imagine what might have happened if I hadn't ended up here in the city. If we're lucky, we'll never know. I'll send the city guard to disrupt further activity there. We won't allow another beast of that caliber to manifest in such close proximity. Why is this happening here? Why now? I have a theory, but nothing concrete. Tell the council I need more time before I have a significant report. We'll let them know. I'm sure that's news of that beast. And an impeding report will tide them over. We should be on our way back to Castle Garrus then. May luck be with you, my young friends. Excuse me, I'm looking for the wizard Maricil. My daughter is very sick and I don't know where else to turn. He's just up the road, 6 buildings down to the left. I'll take them. I wanted to return before we departed anyway. I still want to do a proper prayer for my lost comrades to the Lyre. We'll wait for you here. So, if this treaty mission goes forward, think it'll work out? I wouldn't hold my breath. I want to go. Dad will definitely be the one out there, and I'm worried about what might happen. Could anything bad happen out there with us around? I doubt it. Shall we get going? That was fast. I knew you were waiting. Maine, can I ask you a favor? Of course you can. He'd be happy to do anything. Hold my bag for a little, would you? If it's not too much trouble. Of course, Celia. It's no trouble at all. Celia, did you do something that I should know about? Celia, I feel like we need to have a talk. Anything new that we can get before we should at least... Large Sharp is here. I'm guessing nothing. I'm gonna buy a couple of those though. Alright, to Castle Garrus, are we gonna have a battle? No battle? Okay, cool. Just straightforward. This time. Other than curveballs. Gotten too many of those so far. Alright, so what's the ordeal this time? What's up with the big crowd? You don't think they'll actually be swayed, do you? Can't trust those guys. Take my word for it. Girl, that's not what I heard. It seems the plot to keep you too busy has failed. What are you talking about, Lena? Guy? Maine? You were not supposed to be here today. The council is taking the matter of the treaty to vote today. Oh. Preparations have been made in the event that we agree to see it through. Should we make this agreement? Eileen, Darien, and large armed contingents would leave today to sign it. To meet the kingdom? I wouldn't let them go without us. That would explain why they were so quick to put you on guard duty. Seems awfully silly to go all that trouble to keep us in the dark. There's no way Darien would support this vote, neither would Bayard. I know my dad. Alan is leading the charge on signing the treaty. Lena, you wouldn't, would you? Eileen and I have yet to reveal our leanings on this matter, though I feel inclined to vote with Alan at this moment, and I believe Eileen feels the same. What? I don't have to explain myself to the two of you. It doesn't matter what you two want. What's happened has happened, and what's done is done. You will respect the council's decisions, and you will not be allowed to come along. Oh, what is this all about? So you would have us sit here and do nothing? Our dad will be as good as dead at the hands of the kingdom. You can take it up with Alan and Darien when they return safely. Don't bother trying to come inside the castle. The guards have orders to stop you. The rest of you soldiers, inside with me. Darn you, Lena. What are we going to do? I feel like there's a decision probably coming up. What was that? I don't... What? What just happened? No, Eileen, did you do something? Or what happened? What? Guy? Celia? What happened to the place? Are you two okay? Talk to me, darn it! The ground is shaking. Another explosion? What the freak is this? Oh boy. Well, there goes Maine. Chapter 1, a glided cage. Are you telling me I played the prologue or something? A prologue before chapter 1? What? Okay. Well, this is strange within itself. I was not expecting this. Huh? Wait, what? I'm inside? What was that shaking? Did I black out? What? Ah, Maine. I trust you've heard. It would have seen nothing to keep quiet around here. Wait, what? Did something just repeat itself? A council's decision to go through with the peace talks? Wait, something has happened. You haven't left yet? Changed your mind about talking to me with you? Change your mind about taking me with you, please? The decision, huh? The council just received the message just last night. I'm all for moving things along quickly, but certainly some matters must be discussed. Well, last night... This must have been some kind of joke. I assure you, son, the news is quite real. I understand your apprehension. Everyone in the Alliance is right to feel those feelings. But we mustn't dare to hope. No, I just... Dad, there was an explosion here, in the castle. An explosion, yes, of gossip. Rather humorous phrasing, a good way to lighten the mood. The news has everyone in. Now, on to why I called you all here. Attention everyone, we are receiving a shipment of supply. What, is this just... Hold on. As well as an ambassador from our allies in the east. Celia, if she hasn't arrived yet, she's in danger. Remember, you represent our allies around her. You represent our people around our allies. Carry yourselves well. Did we just go through a time loop? Guy, it's so good to see you. What's going on? I think it's a trick. When have you known the kingdom to be forgiving? The kingdom I meant, we're back here. We're just outside with Celia. Celia? I don't know any Celias. If she's that girl you were chatting up in the pub the other day, you dog. Are you feeling alright, Maine? I figured you'd be excited. A little expedition beats guarding a castle any day. And the mission, we should go. Not if you're going to die from a fever. You can now access the time warp in the minigames section of the journal to skip directly here again. Huh? Are you telling me we just went into full swing circle? When moving through time, Celia may not always be available to deploy in battle. Make sure to double check who is available to send in the pre-battle deployment screen, and keep a few team members strong enough to fight in case someone isn't around. What? Hold up, did things just change? MIA? She is MIA, hold on. Does that mean... What? Okay, so everything is still the same. So that means anyone could be missing. So I have to make sure of that. I can't do anything with her. I can't remove items. Oh no. Alright, well I'm gonna stop it there. I don't know what this is all about. Oh jeez. There are two different directions that I can go to. Does this mean that when you go through a time loop, I have decisions to make? Is this a decision here? I feel like there is. That means, is Celia gonna die if I go towards the other direction? I am genuinely curious. Celia. Or... I go to Cliptops. You know what? We're gonna go see Celia first. I'll keep a different save for this. Alright, till then, bye-bye for now. I'm not gonna do the battle when it's this long in, because that was crazy.